And we're live, man. What's going on, YouTube? Edwin, aka the Comic Jabroni, going live on a Wednesday night randomness. Hey, we are doing this. I had been asked a few times, "Hey, Edwin, when are you gonna go live again? When are you gonna go live?" I hadn't had the chance, guys. I haven't had the chance. Let me pause this over here. But I have a special guest today. I have a special guest, my bourbon brother, Old Wolf, or Tony, aka Old Wolf. Cheers to you, sir. How are you tonight?
Not bad. You doing pretty
You
good.
know, I'm okay, man. Okay. I told you that I wanted to. I wanted to go live and just laugh and hang out with the homies and talk about comics. So I appreciate you saying let's do this.
No problem, man. Anytime.
I appreciate that, man. Let me get a sip of this. Drinking some Old Ezra 7 tonight. So let me say hello to whoever joined up on the chat. I know this is random, guys. I wasn't planning this, but we have Ben Compton. What's going on, Ben? How you doing? Sam Pagan. Sam, how are you today? Vincent McLean, the comic machine. What's up, randoms? We got Flash by Night. What's going on, Flash? Who is this? Who is this? Perry? Perry Comics? Agu.
Agu.
My nemesis, Agu. Always giving me shit. Agu's always giving me crap for something, man. I love that guy. It's a jabroni. Bam. Who else we got in the house? We got Simon R. What's going on, Simon? How you doing, man? Simon is an awesome member of the community. He picked this up for me, sent that my way from California Blend. Absolutely love that thing. We got Dwayne from the Comics Club. How you doing, Dwayne? What's going on, man? Repair Tech Tony. The Jabroni is live, guys. Live. We are live in the man cave apartment, man, for the Comic Jabroni. Got Ben Frank 10. I like that name. Ben Frank 10. I could dig that, man. I could dig it. And then ASM 129. He says, "Hey, guys, it's a great day for comics."
Yes, it is.
Also, a great day for a certain package that I got in the mail, and we'll talk about that later. Woo-wee. I'm excited. I'm excited to open that up, man. But we have another guest in the house. He just showed up. He's down in the green room. I know he can hear me. The icon. The icon. Rod the Rican. What's going on, Rod? How are you doing, brother?
What's going on, bro?
How you doing?
Man, it's a good Wednesday. Cheers, cheers.
Oh man, I gotta get my drink.
All right, go ahead.
Phillies
It ain't gonna
won.
be one of those
Phillies
nights.
won. Game
Yeah,
one
I
of the
saw that.
doubleheader.
Yep, I saw that.
They may lose this one now.
But they won one.
They won one. That's all that matters. They won one. For anybody wondering, I am tonight drinking Old Ezra, aged 7 years, barrel strength. Man, this is some potent stuff right here. What do you want? What do you want tonight, Old Wolf?
It's Willard.
The bottle kill. With the bottle kill. Iron Dad, Comic Clad. Oh, yeah, huh? What's going on, man? Thank you for joining. So today, randomness, if you guys have never joined in on one of these random videos that I throw out, live streams, we're just going to talk about comics. Today's new comic book day. The new comic book day. None of this Tuesday nonsense. This is new comic book day. So I'm going to show you the books that I picked up. Tony's going to show you the books that he picked up. And this man right here, he's been watching some Cop It or Drop It because he picked up some fire. Fire. I don't know what Rod picked up. Probably nothing. He's behind on his reading like 3 months. So who the hell knows?
Yeah.
You hear him in the background. He's laughing. He's laughing. Rod, did you go by the store today?
Yes, I did.
Oh, we got new comics to talk about. Let me see. Jabroni and Wolf. How did bourbon become a thing for you guys? Go ahead. Take that.
I just like whiskey. I've been drinking whiskey for a while, and I got the habit just doing Crown like that. So then you get but then you hang with people who like whiskey too, and they show you different different brands, I guess, right?
Yep.
Different types, and drinking. They end up going with the ryes and the bourbons, and and you just pick it up as you go along.
I was not a whiskey or bourbon guy until about maybe 2 years ago. And I had a really good friend of mine that was in my reserve unit in San Antonio. and he put me on to bourbon. We went out one night and I had an old fashioned for the first time, and I fell in love. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. Where has this been my whole life?
Yeah.
And then from then on, I just became a bourbon guy, and I quit drinking beer. Like I don't drink beer anymore at all.
Well, with me, the beer became a health problem because I can't. I had a sensitivity to gluten, and so that's beer, that's bread, that's whatever. So out the door went the beer, in the door, in the window came the whiskey. So
we got Johnny 5 Alive in the house. What's going on, Johnny? How you doing, brother? Ben Frank 10 says, when I turned 21, I'm getting beer whiskey recommendations from y'all. Hey, I got them. I got some whiskey reviews, bourbon reviews on my channel whenever I do an unboxing. I like to sip on a bourbon and review it and open the box up. So yeah, definitely check those out. My boy Warlord in the house. What's going on, Warlord? How are you doing? And Varengi and the Vigilante, what's going on? Yeah, for me with the beer, it really became a health thing for me, man. As you guys know, I'm kind of a health nut, I guess you could say. So those extra calories from beer, I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'd rather just eat food instead of drinking beer. But hey, man, bourbon's been amazing for me.
And it's been proven.
It's been proven to keep you healthy and lube the brainstem, guys. Yeah. Hey, check it out. I'm just an old-fashioned kind of guy, Rod, right? I'm just an old-fashioned guy, man.
Nice shirt.
Yeah, you got three bald guys in gray shirts today.
Yeah, what's up with that, man?
I didn't realize that. Oh, man.
So what do we want to start off with first, man? You guys want to show your DC books, your Marvel books, or indies? Because I'll tell you right now, I don't have any Marvel. I picked up no Marvel today.
Well,
I think I got one Marvel.
What a bam.
I got one Marvel, but I'm missing issue 1, so I picked up that Avengers Fantastic Four Empire. So I got issue 4, issue 3 and 2, but I want to get issue 1 because I read that issue 0 and I thought it was pretty neat. And they told me out of this whole Empire run, the one I should be reading is this Avenger Fantastic Four. So I'm in the hunt to try to find issue 1. It's my deal right now. So,
brother, after last year's War of the Realms debacle, I said I'm done with Marvel summer blockbuster, crossover events. I can't do it. War of the Realms just did not do it for me, and I'm done. I just F this. I don't want to pick up, but I've heard it's okay. I've heard the Empire thing is good. I have issue 1 from the Comic Tom Mystery Mail Call. I ain't read it. I'm done with Marvel. Like, I pick up Venom, Thor, and I think that's it from Marvel.
Marauders, man.
And I haven't picked up Marauders in like 2 months because they haven't dropped it.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, they haven't dropped it, man. Definitely want to say hello to my buddy Bubs Comics. Where'd he go? Where's Bubs? There's Bubs. Bubs. This is the face comic chat. I know Bubs likes to do the no face comic chat because he's an ugly son of a gun. But you got 3 great looking dudes right here, so we're showing these faces. Adventures of Mark and Finn in the house says, "What's up, everyone? What's going on? Adventures of Mark and Finn." Man, so what'd you get, Tony, from Marvel? Doctor Strange. I saw that one today.
They're ending it.
Good. It's probably hot garbage water.
Yeah, it's not that great. So this is the last one.
You balling, man. You're just spending money on shit books.
I can't help it. I guess I try to be a completionist, I guess. I just keep buying it until it dies. This one was a real quick death. So there you go.
Thankfully, it only made it like 5 issues.
6
issues. Jeez.
Yeah, they canceled Ghost Rider too.
Rider too.
I don't know what's going on with Marvel, and they were out there talking all this mad crap about DC, and we still drop books on Wednesdays, but it's like you're not even really dropping books. Like nobody's even picking your stuff up unless it's Thor or Venom.
Right.
And maybe Hulk. I'm not picking up Hulk anymore, but I know there are a lot of people that still pick up Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the only two for me that I can think of, unless Marauders finally comes back out. And I haven't heard of a Marauders book coming out anytime soon.
Yeah, I
So
haven't
she's
heard
done,
anything.
right? What's her name?
Which one?
In Marauders. She's done, right?
Oh
Maybe.
yeah, we don't know because I just looked at the previews, the previews catalog, and I think she was in there.
But
So
I
I don't know if
think they could
she's.
try to resurrect her, but they don't know if she's like a mutant or she's human. So if she goes to Krakoa, that's the whole issue there, you know. So
Right. I thought they couldn't resurrect her. She couldn't even get on the island.
Yeah, she couldn't get on the island anymore, and they were thinking maybe she's not a mutant. Maybe
Hmm.
she just has like superpowers, like Captain America or something like that. Who knows? I don't know. That's why I was really enjoying that read. I thought it was really good, but they're taking too long. Like Empire, it's every week. But
Yeah.
a good
I
book
know.
like Marauders, it's like, come on, man. Come on, guys. So yeah,
Come on,
I didn't
man.
pick up any. I didn't pick up any Marvel. I wanted to pick up that Thor. What was it, like the second print to number 3 or number 4?
Right.
But my shop didn't have it, man.
Mine didn't either.
Yeah, as much as I like Augusta and I like this new shop that I go to, Top Dog Comics, I can tell the difference between my shop in San Antonio and this one. Because that store in San Antonio, I mean, they're a big time store. It's like the biggest store in Texas. It's the biggest comic shop in Texas. So yeah, they over order on a lot of things, but they sell out a lot. So I'm always able on Wednesdays to get whatever book I want. But here, yeah, it's been a chore. It's definitely been a chore.
do they carry a lot of indies?
Yeah, they do. I mean, we can go into indies, man. I can show you. I talked about this book on Copper to Drop It, Horizon Zero Dawn. So I picked this up. It's a video game. First comic of this game. I've seen video game comics sometimes go up in price. People are out there looking for them. So I said, let me grab it, man. And then it's an Art Germ cover. Remember when Art Germ covers used to be the Momoko covers? Like everybody was out there getting Art Germs. But now it's Momoko. And Momoko actually did a Horizon cover. They weren't there.
Right.
They didn't even order them, but I like Art Germ's artwork, man. I like that. Also
good
had
stuff,
to grab the Fire Powers.
Yeah, I put that in my box for next week.
Yep, I picked these up. So
Edwin, you read this?
I read the new comic book day. I didn't read the trade.
Yeah,
I read the new comic book day
this is
book.
the prelude. You need to get this. I read this today. Oh my God. I cannot wait to read these, man. I was hoping you got this.
But the new comic book day is just this one. Just parts of it, right?
Two.
Like
There was 2 that came out that week. One was the free book, and the other one was that like trade paperback, which
the
was
trade.
a thicker book.
Yeah.
I know
that was the prequel to the free comic book,
Right.
and then the new series starts off that free comic book, right? That's my understanding.
Yes.
my boy Adventures of Mark and Finn, he says check out Augusta Book Exchange, which I have been to. That's the place that I was able to find the 4 copies of Venom issue number 9. And to tell you the truth, I found 8 copies, but I left 4 of them back for somebody.
You should have bought them all.
I should have. I should have, and I thought about it after that, but I still sold them. I was able to sell them for more than I paid cover for all 4 of those. So yeah, the Augusta Book Exchange is really good. That guy, that is like the oldest comic shop in Georgia. Augusta Book Exchange, man. That guy's been around for a long, long time. Varangian asking, anybody got Vampire the Masquerade #1? Ordered, but I fear it's like throwing a dice. Dude, my shop actually had the 1 per store on that Vampire Masquerade. I saw that one. I saw it. What else did I grab? Undiscovered Country, man. I've been enjoying this read. I like it. Scott Snyder, Charles Soule. I've enjoyed this one. I have not had, like, today was New Comic Book Day. I haven't had a chance to sit down and read these, man. Reaver from Image. There was a lot of Image today. How
is that? Because I didn't pick it up after the
the first.
I picked the first set up. but I didn't go further.
The second set is the second volume is cool. It just focuses on two of the characters from the original. The big dude Breaker, like the big
Mm-hmm.
fucking guy who was cleaving people in half, and then the crazy looking girl with the sharp teeth.
Gotcha.
Them
She
two
was
are
the
like-
coolest one.
Yeah, so them two are together in this new story in this town where he's trying to be like a pacifist. He don't want to kill anymore, but people are pushing his buttons. So he finally blows up, dude. He got blood all over him, and that girl, she doesn't give a shit. She's out
Yeah.
there biting necks and just she doesn't care. So it's dope, man. And then this one is my favorite.
Oh,
I love a good money shot, guys. This book is so goddamn funny, man.
oh my god, man.
The story is just, it's out there. It doesn't take itself too seriously. You know, that's what I like
Right.
about a comic sometimes. I just want to open it up, read it, and just enjoy it. I want to laugh. And that's exactly what this is, man. Enjoyable.
I still remember when my wife saw that book in the man cave. She said, "What's this money shot?" And she picked it up. She took it to the living room. She started to read it a little bit, and she's just looking at this. She's like, "Oh my god, this is what you guys read." I just closed it. She just closed it up. I put it back in. And I was like, "Yeah, that's what Jabroni and Perry."
Dude, it's funny though, man. Like, yeah, it has a weird name and there's some sexual innuendo, but they don't ever really ever show anything.
No,
They say
it's
a
not
lot.
really that.
It's not graphic.
Yeah.
It's not graphic. They say a lot of graphic things, but you never see anything like what's that? Faithless. It's not like Faithless.
Right.
Yeah, Faithless was showing all sorts of crazy boobies and wieners and all sorts of shit. Yeah, man. That last cover for Faithless, the second series, number 2,
Yep.
this shit's insane.
Really, I didn't see it.
Oh yeah, it's bad, man. It's big time. But Rod, did you pick up any more?
I did. I actually got 2 more indies and one more.
Indies.
I got
Oh, finger guns.
I kind of like it, man. I kind of want to see where it's going to end up, man. And
The power goes out. It's because we're having a storm outside.
Oh man, you got the storm.
Yeah, we got y'all's fucking hurricane down there coming up this way.
It's bad, man.
2-gun Pedro in the house. I picked up issue number 1 of Finger Guns, and I don't know. It wasn't for me.
So
Yeah.
everybody's got a different bullet or something, right? One person makes it's an emotional thing, right?
Depending what type of gun style you use or do, it could affect different type of style. It means something different.
What about this gun?
I don't know. And that's the
Does
part
it-
I'm trying to wait to read.
does that
Maybe I'll
one do
find
something
it
with-
there. I know Perry's not a fan of that book, so
I thought
I
Perry
thought Perry
was.
a fan of this.
I thought he wasn't. Well, he didn't like the artwork. I think that's what it was. He didn't like the artwork.
I didn't like issue 1. I have it. I mean, not here in San Antonio. I had it when it first came out, and I just, I can do without. You know, not every independent book that comes out is hot fire, guys. Although that's what we always hear from the community. If it's an indie, oh my God, it's the best in the world. Holy shit, I have to go get. No, guys, calm down. It's okay. There's some
just like
really
to-
great
I like-
indies.
I just like something a little different from, I guess you look at the, Kid Crusaders and just regular superheroes, just something out the box. I think that's why I kind of I dig it. Yeah, and you can go with the money shot.
Indie's more about the writing.
That's why I like
You know what I'm
this.
saying?
I like Reaver, Undiscovered Country. Like, these are good to me. These are good reads, man. I like that. I like those. So
Ooh.
I saw that today and I didn't get it. You're gonna have to let me know if that's any good. Got my brother 8-Bit Eric in the house. Said, "Hey, homie, just wanted to say what's up." Thanks, brother. Thanks, Eric, for stopping by, man.
I mean, that AWA Upshot, they've been putting out a lot of great stuff. Lost in Comics been digging their stuff too.
Yep.
And that hotel, I think that hotel is dark is crazy.
I like that.
Yeah.
I get that. I like that one.
I mean,
I like the Zero Year.
0 year, yes.
I
man.
like 0 Year, man. I feel like I'm running into somebody else's live stream. I apologize. Today was random, guys.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Two Bros Comics, man. We can have 2 live shows going on at the same time, man. There's a bunch of people out here.
There's enough people to go around.
Yeah, man. Dude, I've
Oh.
had a shit week. Today was a poopy day. I was like, I need to talk to my homies about some comics.
Last night I got 4 hours sleep. I had a 7 o'clock walkthrough. I had an 8 o'clock. I had 2 10 o'clock meetings. I had an 11 o'clock. I had a 1:30. I had a 2 o'clock and then a 3 o'clock.
Damn.
Yeah. Hey, there's the winner. Chicken dinner right there.
Bearded
What's up,
comic
G?
bro.
So yeah, I needed this just as much as you did. Thank you very much for asking.
Yeah. Cheers out there, guys. Cheers. Got Bearded Comic Bro, who was the winner of last night's Buyer Frame.
Carmela, come for a drink.
Wow.
Oh,
As soon as he said bye, I knew where it was going, but it was already going down. This jokester, man.
Oh.
Awesome, man.
Hey, no, Old Wolf, you had some really great drawings. Bearded had amazing stuff. Rod, I'm sorry, Doug.
I'm just there to entertain, man.
I
You
know
do a great job.
you do a great job of keeping everything glued together.
Oh,
do a
thank you,
great
sir. I
job.
really do appreciate that.
Are you done
Ben
with your
Frankton
review, Rod?
says, indie is either old writers doing something new or new writers trying to make their debut. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true, but it doesn't always work. It doesn't always work. There's plenty of indie books that I have in my long boxes back home that are just done. What are you about to show? Here it is. I talked about this book on Cop It or Drop It. This book right here.
I wanted that book, man.
I talked about
I
it.
love
man.
that cover, man.
Ice Cream Man. Dude, that Dr. Seuss cover is
I know, huh?
fire.
That is dope, man.
Got my boy
That
Lost
blue
in
and white
Comics in the
just
house.
pops, man.
It just pops it.
And I talked about it in my video. I said there are fans out there of Dr. Seuss that want that just a cover. They don't give a crap about what's in the inside. They want that cover, and they're willing to pay for it.
Yeah, I didn't though. I
Yeah.
paid for it, but I didn't play big bucks for it.
Boom, there it is. Pay cover price, guys, for these books. Yeah, definitely pay cover. I do have a book that I did not pay cover for, but it's a 1 in 25.
Oh, sweet.
It's the 1 in 25. So let me get into DC, because DC was my big haul. And I am missing the book that Old Wolf is going to show. I'm sad. But I did pick up Batman. 96. This story is awesome. Dude, Tynan's run and Jorge Jimenez's artwork on this is absolutely fire. I love Joker being, king of Gotham. That's what I dig that, man. Dig it. Where's
You
yours,
like the
Tony?
artwork in that, or you like the artwork in Detective Comics, where who was it? I'm in brain fart now. Who's doing the artwork over there?
It's not the same guy. I like
No, I
this
know that.
Jimenez.
Oh, jeez, I just had it in my head. Oh God, is it Tony Daniels?
Yeah, Tony S. Daniels. He was doing the covers. I don't know if he was doing the
Oh, he
interior
was
on these
doing the
last ones.
art. No.
I like his covers, but I will say that. Oh, Brad Walker. ASM is right. There it is. Brad Walker. I like it, but I think Jimenez's on Batman has just been absolutely amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this is awesome, man. I can't wait to finish the story up. Spoiler alert a little bit. Harley Quinn did not die a couple issues ago like we thought. She just got that gnarly ass scar right there across her neck.
And Alfred's still alive.
No,
No, he isn't.
nah, he's dead.
You all right?
I think it's all in his head. I think it's all in Batman's head.
You'll see a lot of this.
We'll find out.
There's a whole lot of his neck doing this number and shit. But Batman's going crazy because of whatever new toxin they're using. So he thinks he's talking to Alfred, but he's not. He's fucking talking to himself. Definitely talking to himself. But the one that I did get the 96, the 1 in 25.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I got that put in my folder box, whatever.
Yeah, definitely I had to grab this, man. It is the first appearance of this clown killer. So
So cool.
everybody was jumping on Legends of the Dark Knight, which they should have been. Get it for cover. But there's a new character in Batman 96 that nobody's talking about. And the kid shows up. He's in one page, couple panels. He puts this damn spike in the back of a clown's head and kills him. Like, this kid is cool. I like it. I don't know if he's a villain, a vigilante. I don't know what he is, but I was so down.
You just don't like clowns.
I like Joker. Is it? You see him? See him right here? Yeah.
I didn't say he didn't like Joker. I said he doesn't like clowns.
Oh yes, because his name is Clown Killer. The Killer. The Killer.
Yo, Killer.
Rod, did you pick up Batman?
It's coming in the mail.
And that's why Rod's behind on his reading. Ooh,
There you
boy,
go.
oh boy. The only thing I'm pissed off about is I forgot to pick up the movie homage cover. That one. Guess what? They had it on the wall.
Chicken butt.
But yep, exactly. Chicken butts.
Good call.
Fucking chicken butts. But when I checked out, it was this one he had in my pile.
Shite.
So when I didn't notice it. So when I got home, I started looking. I was like, God damn it! Because that's a cool ass cover. With Cyborg. What
okay,
movie
come on.
is that from?
Is this the Planet of the Apes? Is it?
That's what I was thinking, but I'm not sure.
And two, you're looking at this, right?
Yeah.
Whose arm is that?
Let me let's see. How do I blow his ass up bigger? God damn it, not me.
You're getting close. There you go. Okay, he's got an arm here, right? How is that? How is that? How does he work that arm all the way back there? It's not even attached to his shoulder. Do you see it? Do you see what I'm seeing? It's like, how's that arm bend? This one I can see. How does that one bend? It goes behind him and then up.
Oh, Rod's gone.
But you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't get it.
It looks
I was thinking maybe it was one of those zombies coming from behind to get him. But if I could find the movie poster for whatever movie that is, maybe it would tell us more. I just don't know what movie.
right.
I have no idea what movie that is, man.
Book of Eli? You think so?
Is that what somebody's saying?
Yeah. Let's see.
But you have that cover, Old Wolf. But I went to pick up
Oh yeah.
issue 1. I just love this Blade Runner cover, man.
I got
Like a
that.
regular cover, but this cover, man.
Book of Eli
So I
movie
got that
poster?
one, too.
It is.
Oh,
It is.
it is the Book
Check-
of Eli. Oh, it
Yep.
is. Yeah, it is.
Let me share.
But
Let me share the
that's
screen.
it's a butt of his gun or something.
Boom, there it is.
So that's the butt of his
Oh,
It's the butt of his gun. So maybe with Cyborg, his arm got ripped off and he has it on his back. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know.
Looking for some loose parts, some screws or something. Some crazy
Some fucking,
things.
You're
some
probably
fucking duct
right,
tape.
though.
Some duct tape, I guess, man.
Thank you, Vigilante. Thank you.
Yeah, for real. Thank you. That was blowing my mind. Like, what fucking movie is this? I thought it was Perry. Perry don't want it. Perry, you want it? Let me send Perry the invite. Let's talk to Perry, even though he never talks about comics.
Yo, you saw John Comics with Kids Lego video?
Yes,
That was funny.
that was good. He's the only person he's missing from the Yarn Men is Old Wolf.
That's okay. That's all right.
He's going around.
I haven't made the big time yet.
Okay. But so let's get to it though. Did you guys like issue 2?
I haven't read it.
I haven't read it.
Yeah, oh, dude, I read it yesterday. So yeah, I
I
talk
just got
shit
it
about.
today. So I just got it today.
I talk shit about Wednesdays and Tuesdays, New Comic Book Day, but I still go to the comic shop on Tuesdays.
Ah,
I still do. I love it, man. This story is fantastic, and just the ending sequence. I'm not gonna tell you who dies. I'm not gonna tell you what happens, but there's just so much death. There's just so much death. And here he is.
Dude, I just finished uploading my comic book video for next week. Because all you fuckers out there keep talking shit about me not reading comics. When I read more comics than half the people that make videos on YouTube.
Keep talking. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I read more comics and I'm more unbiased than half the people that make these fucking videos on YouTube and that go live and want to talk comics, but all they do is speculate and talk about covers and don't actually open the books that they buy, which drives me nuts. You see that Dark Knights? I'll go pick it up and rip the fucking cover off. I could give a shit less. Read the damn story, dude. It's freaking awesome.
Harry, go shave your head. You're like one of those.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
That's epic.
Oh my God.
I had to get the tank. Rod's is next. Rod's shirt is next. Whenever Tony gets his, so we can show the gun show off, man.
I know how hard it is to get. Does it have? Edward, does it have to be a black tank top, large? Could it have sleeves? See, I know. I can't find them up here. The COVID. Everybody doesn't want sleeves. They bought them all.
Did Perry finally get a PlayStation 4?
I did. I was playing God of War today. I just installed Spider-Man.
Bruh, when are we going to get down on some PlayStation 4, my man?
We're going to get down and dirty.
Hey, did you pick it up?
I did.
Did you read it?
I got the Book of Eli cover.
Did you know it was Book of Eli?
Yeah.
Do you lying?
Yeah, right.
No, I called it out. I was on a Jig stream last night, and I was talking about it.
Was it better than the first issue?
I haven't got a chance to read that one yet.
What do you mean?
This is good. This is good because Constantine, Zatanna, Swamp Thing, they're all in there.
Bro, did you read the that Robin King book?
Nope. Show it off, brother. I didn't get it.
No, yes, I got that one.
No, I didn't get that.
Oh man, dude, you got to read it, dude. It's so good.
Robin King? Which one
There's
you
3
talking
stories in it.
Yeah, this one, right?
Yeah.
Is it really that good? All right.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. Calling him Robin King is the dumbest thing in the world because it's fucking Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, he's a Bruce Wayne as a kid.
Yeah, it's not Robin, dude. So it's like, I don't like it. I don't like the title Robin King. Like, come on. It's pretty much Christian Bale, American Psycho as a child.
I had to call my shop in San Antonio to get one. Because the shop here, they were all pre-ordered and then they only had 2 left. And I don't get to the shop here in time. And they said they had a line out the door. Like, line outside to get in, to grab the 2 copies they had left.
My shop put the book and everyone who has metal on the pull list.
Yep.
They put that in their thing and they got first dibs if they want it or not.
See, man, I have death metal on my pull, but they didn't put that one in there. Like, for this shop, you have to be very specific.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
man.
Yeah, which, I get it, man. They're a smaller shop. I didn't get that.
Okay, that's
I
pretty
didn't get
good.
that.
Harry, you didn't get it?
No, dude, that shit sucks.
What?
Rod, you didn't even read it. Stop lying. Look at it. Look, he doesn't even deny it. He just turns around and puts the book back.
I'm just not going to say that.
It's all right. If you read it, you could talk about it and elaborate, you know?
That's all right. It's old anyway.
Go
Why
ahead
you
and
gonna put him out there?
open
Why you
it.
gonna put him out there like that, Perry?
No, it's all right.
Why you gonna put him out there?
Look. Open it. Open it. It's horrible. It's atrocious inside.
Perry, are you done with Strange Adventures?
Yeah, I'm trading it. It's way too much to follow issue to issue.
Yeah, I like it.
It's a great breed. I got to go back and start like rereading issues 1 and 2 to read issue 3. So because there's so much that happens in the dialogue that I want to like really enjoy in a binge read. So I'm just gonna wait for the trade.
There is a lot of dialogue, which I'm super surprised Perry's reading it.
It's good though. It's like great dialogue.
But it's better in trade.
flows.
You're right.
Yeah,
So,
it'll be a great trade read.
Mr. Miracle was the same way with Tom King. Like, I have that trade, and it's an amazing trade to read. Just blow right through. You can read the whole trade in one day and absolutely love it. This is probably going to be the same way with Strange Adventures.
Yeah.
I just like these covers, and I want the covers.
Well, I'm doing the same thing with Warren Ellis's Batman's Grave. Like, I read the first issue. I was like, I'm not the biggest fan, but I do know Warren Ellis, so I'm going to give the trade a read.
Dude.
Whenever you see these, someone told me, whenever you see these 2 on the cover, it's a buy because it's going to go. Someone said that.
Hey, cop it or drop it, guys. Cop it or drop it. I'm telling you. I don't know about that one.
Oh.
False.
I got something really cool that I've
False.
never seen before. Let me see if I got it right here.
It's
true.
true.
This came in the mail today too.
I got something in the mail. We want to do an unboxing?
Yeah.
Rod, you got to go soon, Rod, or what?
Yeah, I'm about to bounce out. I got.
Why were you going?
I gotta hang out. Someone wants to do an interview.
Oh, but that's not until 8.
Well, yeah.
Chat, give him shit. He can't leave yet.
10 more minutes.
He can't leave yet.
I'm getting crapped on already. I feel like I'm back at home.
Listen, guys, anytime you see a cover that has Harley Quinn and the Joker on it, pick it up. What is that?
Look how cool that is. The old Christmas wizard, like you would to and from.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Like I don't see stuff like that ever.
You gonna put it on your kids' presents this year?
No.
It's a very active board.
He thought about it, though. He thought about it.
Like, look, I can show you what I picked up today.
Holy shit, dude! I'm just noticing all those Omega Men, the Omega
yeah.
Man 3 in the back. God damn, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And
And one's in Spanish or something, right?
What was that?
One's in Spanish or something?
Yeah, the European version.
European version?
Let's see. The Aliens, the original screenplay. So hopefully that's good. Jim Henson's Storyteller, which is they've been pretty good. Usagi, which I'm eager to read this. Reaver, you dropped that, Jabroni?
Boom! I got that one too.
Hell yeah!
I love it.
Free Comic Book Day for Resistance. Cut Ghost.
Yeah.
I saw it. I didn't get it. Isn't that
Mignola
is that a
cover?
Mignola?
Yeah,
Mignola.
I seen. I'm like, let me pick it up. The Deceased. I'm curious if this is any good.
Oh my god!
Bad
That's what
Mother.
that fucking picture on the front. No.
I got it,
AWA,
man.
they've been putting out really good books.
Yep.
And then the Legends of the Dark Knight.
Dude, did you see Comic Book Villain picked up that? Oh damn! Coloring book.
It's a big boy book.
Get the crayons out.
What did he pick up? The villain?
He picked up that Legends of the Dark Knight, the one in 25 or whatever it
120.
is.
So did Ben Compton.
Did he?
Ben Compton posted that on Instagram a couple minutes ago.
Damn, dude, that motherfucker going for like $200 now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Nuts.
Look at the mortgage.
Is it going to? Is it that hot of a like? Is the speculation behind it warranted?
I don't know.
Is it the first full appearance of this Robin King?
Oh,
Don't say
yeah.
Robin
He
King.
kills Alfred. He kills Alfred as Robin King.
So he
Like, you-
becomes
you-
Robin
yeah,
King.
you see him. So he kills Commissioner Gordon, and then he busts in through the window, dressed up as Robin King. And Alfred's like, "I'll see you in hell." He's like, "Not if I see you there first." That's some crazy shit. And then he kills Alfred, which is really cool. But yeah, I
We
don't.
got a few people here
I
that
don't
have
I'm not.
picked
I'm
up.
not the biggest fan. It's a gimmick. Yeah.
I don't know. You know, I'm just waiting on that one from my shop in San
This thing
Antonio.
had so much gorgeous, like the splash pages in here. Oh no, I bent it.
Oh shit! It ain't worth shit now.
I'm sorry, I just triggered a bunch of people in the chat. Look at this, like the splash pages like this. I love stuff like this, dude.
You love naked fucking blue dudes, is what it is.
Hey, look, man, his dong ain't out.
There you go. No strong.
Yo,
This one's cool with all the Batmans from all the
that
different
one's cool.
universes. You got the samurai
that
Batman
is
down there,
nice,
too.
dude. You should definitely take a picture of that and post it on Instagram.
I think I should. I was gonna take pictures and I just.
Except you might trigger Burke family for spoiling shit.
Dude, look at that bullet. You see that bullet?
Which bullet?
The big ass bullet in the middle.
Coming at you.
Like that's such a cool, like the way they framed that. It was awesome. This is a great read.
Jeez, man, StreamYards is the flipping worst. I'm trying to like put up people's like comments and it just doesn't show up in this comment list. But Ben
Bananas.
Compton said he got it. Adventures of Mark and Finn said he got it. Paul Strickland says he got his. Damn, I wanted 25, man. I like the cover.
That's
too.
the Robin King.
Robin.
So
King.
he's got Wolverine claws. And then he's on the next page too.
That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, it's a cool idea and everything. I'm not. They could have came up with something else besides
So,
Robin King.
did you read it? Did you read the whole book?
I didn't read the last story. I started to, but I wasn't feeling it. So I might go back later tonight and finish reading that.
Here's the only one in 25 I picked up this week. Boom. Clown Killer. Fuck it. Clown Hunter.
Is that for
Clown
Batman?
Clown Killer.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't pick up.
No,
that.
it says
I'm gonna read
Clown
that.
Hunter.
Clown Hunter?
I'm gonna try to read that later.
Oh yeah.
Tonight.
Okay.
But I'm digging Batman, and I figured, you know what? Chicken butt. This is a character that could stick around. I didn't like any of the other covers that were like this. Like they had one with that the D dude, the D face guy, the designer. They had it with Punchline, one like this.
I like the red one with the guy in the suit. What's his name?
I have the Punchline and I got Joker and I got that one in my box next week.
In your box, hey now.
Hey.
Yeah,
Sticky
baby.
fish box.
I got it. He goes in and out and in and out.
What do you mean? What do you
I'm so mad. My shot
mean?
didn't have money shot, dude. It didn't come in.
Oh, what?
I wanted it so bad. I'm gonna
I
have to
bet
read
you
it
wanted that
online.
money
Well,
shot.
so bad,
I bet
huh?
you wanted it. Mira, esa nalga. Look at them butt cheeks. Did you read the last one though?
I'm trying to remember. When did I come out?
A month ago?
Last
trying
week?
to-
I mean, last month, yeah.
A month ago.
It's
I
still
haven't
over there
seen
for
it.
me
It's been a while.
to me to read it. It's over there.
It's got my babe in the house, Vanessa, Mrs. Comic.
She jumps in as you're showing alien booty.
Damn, we also got my brother, 90 MF
Papa 90.
Comics. YouTube is 90. Does he even say that anymore?
No, he goes fishing now.
Yeah, he goes.
Well, he's a father now.
I'm actually gonna start doing that up here, man.
Fishing?
Yeah, we're gonna go fishing up in Augusta. It's
Should go
either that
fishing
or-
for long boxes. Like put a bunch of long boxes underneath the balcony and just throw something down with tape and see what you can pull out.
I think this weekend, man. So I'm off Friday and Saturday. I think this weekend I'm gonna go out on a hunt. I'm gonna go to a different city. I've been thinking about it. We're gonna go on a hunt. TK,
Nalgas.
let me check. All I hear was nalgas. Hold on. What's TK's email?
Let me see. I can email it. You want me to email it to you?
Wait,
Or I could just drop it in the chat.
just drop it in the chat. Whatever. I'm gonna
me see if I
TK.
could-
We're gonna invite you.
Or maybe
Let's
I
see
can
what you
forward it
picked
to
up this week. Since Rod says he wants to leave, we need the 4 horsemen here.
Oh,
Rod's
jeez.
leaving. Where's he
Rod's
going?
got it. Rod's got responsibilities.
I promised someone I'll jump on their show. I'll jump back on once I'm done, man. This
Hey,
Rod, what'd you
what's
pick up today?
Yeah, what you pick up, and what is this interview you're doing?
Yeah. Oh, what interview? Yeah, skip that shit.
they want. Come on, man.
Yeah, who,
Perry,
who-
what's the email, asshole?
Oh, let me see. It's. Let me see. I'll forward it to you.
No, just tell everybody what it is.
What's TK's email?
So, Rod, who?
Where's the private chat? Put it in the private chat.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Extra
yeah.
craze.
Who?
Hey, Chad said, Rod, don't come back until buyer passes back.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, you talking shit, man?
Buyer pass or cop it or drop it. Let's go. I'm down.
Oh, I got mine coming out later tonight or tomorrow
Fuck you.
morning.
Fuck you, Perry.
Nobody watches those anyway, so it's fine.
Perry, people want to see you react to movies, not talk about comics.
I know.
Oh, is it this one? This TK loves butts at gmail.com?
Yeah. TK loves Los Nalgas.
TK loves big butts. He cannot lie.
Where you going, Icon? What interview do you
No,
have?
where
What
you going?
channel
What's
are
the
you on?
interview?
What's
Yeah,
going
tell us
on?
about the interview.
you don't
More
even
about
say
it.
I'm
anything.
just hanging out, man. I'm Catch the Craze channel, man.
Who?
So are we about to go up against this big time YouTuber that's going to interview you?
What the hell are you talking about? I'm just gonna hang out. They want to
Drop the link, Rob. What's his channel? Let me see his channel. Let's see.
Oh, jeez, almighty.
TK, I sent you the invite, bruh.
Who is this comic craze? Let's see. Do I know him?
Oh,
Oh, we got my boy Andy from England. What's going on, Andy? Like one of the biggest supporters of the Comic Jabroni. This dude's been watching my channel since I had like 1 view and it was him.
I feel like I haven't seen Andy in a while.
I feel like I haven't seen Chad in a while, and he's got a lot of lip. So why don't you hang out? Jump on the show right now.
Shut the fuck
Rod,
up,
where are you
bro.
going? Who's comic craze?
Hey, yeah, tell us more about this comic book craze and what are y'all going to talk about, man?
If they just want to do an interview with me, that's pretty much it.
He's not even on Discovery's lineup. How am I supposed to find his channel?
Yeah. How am I supposed to know who this guy is?
Drop
Hey,
links.
hey Perry, check it out. I picked this one up too, man. Did you get that?
That's based off the game, right?
Yeah, but
I haven't played the dude. I'm so excited to play the Spider-Man game so
Oh,
I
look,
can
got a
read the
box you
comic.
can't open.
The velocity.
it's an Art Germ cover. Remember when Art Germ was the Momoko of last year?
Well, it was Art Germ and then Jenny Frizzin.
Yep. And now it's Momoko.
And that was Momoko.
the
We're
thing
all
with
going back to why we did the Yarn Man, right? Because everybody's somebody, because somebody hyped it up, and all of a sudden nobody's hyping it
I
up.
want to speculate the new artist.
And now we got Peach Momoka.
I'm telling you, dude. But here's the thing with Peach Momoko is it's got Comic Tom pushing.
Every week.
Like those other ones didn't have Tom pushing them hard.
She did a Robin King cover. I do not like it. She did the McFarlane homage. No bueno. That's cool.
We're gonna show some old books. I got some old books to show. That's a nice Doctor Strange.
Yeah, ASM. I'm gonna live stream
the whole
it.
run of this right here.
What?
This one I'm trying to get the whole run.
Rod, you cannot leave until I show these two books off. Hold on. Please.
He can't. Well,
please.
he can't leave until I
Please
see
don't
where
leave.
he's going.
Don't leave.
Right, where are you going?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
How you gonna go on a channel that nobody knows where you're going?
That's the whole. Oh my goodness, man. Barry's got me sweating balls here. Like,
What do you mean? You don't need to sweat. Just drop the channel link. That way we can all go subscribe to this person.
Yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna lurk from
Barry's
this
gonna
live
be
stream.
lurking.
We're gonna go
That's what he's
lurking.
gonna be doing the whole time.
Hey, we got my boy C Wood in the house, my fellow Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle lover, man. If you guys didn't know, I finally got it. Ooh, wee.
Man,
Finally.
that's nice.
From Mark, and a big up to you too, Rod. You helped hook that one up, man. You helped
He
hook that
texted
up.
me early morning, man. It was like 2 weeks ago. He was
Yo,
like,
he told me he had two in his hands.
yeah.
He had two, but he gave the other one to somebody
I've
else.
never
that
had
was
two in
asking.
my hands.
I bet you didn't. Two huevos.
Hands all the time. What are you talking about?
Two huevos in your hands. Hey, where the hell's TK? I sent it to you, asshole.
Yeah, what is he doing?
Hey,
man?
check
He's
these
over-
old books I
He's got
picked
the
up.
AOL.
Yellow suit. I'm still waiting on somebody that said they wanted him.
You know why that suit's yellow, right?
Yeah, because he pisses on himself.
This is
You can't see where the bathroom is.
Hey, Rod.
Just hold it, man.
Rod,
hold
these
it
got
for
your
me.
name on it, bruh.
I know I do. I know they're.
Look at that. I know you said you wanted the yellow covers. They're for you, bruh.
I know they are, man.
I
Thank you.
got
Thank
nothing.
you. Thank you.
No, don't thank me yet, motherfucker. You ain't paid me. Wait. See. Hey, wait a minute. Come on, man. I
Here,
sent
I'm
it
gonna
again.
send it to him on Instagram. Maybe that'll be easier for him. I know TK hasn't been live in weeks, you know. No,
Here's the thing. How close are you guys to Jacksonville? Because the Comic Jabroni's going to be in Jacksonville in 2 weeks.
Let's
2
see.
weeks.
Tampa to Jacksonville. It is 3 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh,
That's
that's
nothing. That's nothing.
That's
I can
not-
watch The Godfather in that time.
Hey.
And then I can
put it
watch
on.
part 2 on the way back.
Yo, Tony, I absolutely love how you just open these old 12 centers like, fuck it. Here, just everybody look at this. Look at this old
blow it
ass
in the wind.
1965 book. Just, I love, man, that artwork is, that doesn't look like 1960s artwork.
Does not.
I'm telling you, this stuff's awesome.
Dr. Strange looks like he's going, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean, damn it?
What,
Still
what did
waiting for
Varangian
that
say?
link, Rod.
What was that?
Where's the link, Rod?
Yeah, Rod,
Lord,
tell me,
still with the link, man.
Rod, are they going to interview you about like dancing or like your old
Yes, I
time
don't
as,
even know.
as a
They
DJ or
just gonna hang out. We're just gonna talk shit and just hang out. I don't know.
where's my invite then?
Yeah, they didn't invite us. What the hell, man?
I want to hang
What
out and
the
talk
hell?
shit.
Maybe I could work something out. We can all just like have a big ass.
Or-
What do you mean?
Check it out, guys. Yeah, so this is issue 5.
Oh,
Issue 5 of his first appearance
that's
of
cool.
El Matador.
I was gonna say Zorro.
Yeah, fucking Zorro there. And number 6, man, check it out. Rod said that he wanted these yellow suited covers,
yeah.
and this was like 3 weeks ago that I picked these up, and Rod totally forgot I had them.
I didn't forget. I know you still got them. Just
I
give
still
me
got
just
them
a
there for
second.
you.
Yeah.
Just keep them
now
there.
my wife is gonna see this and know that I gotta buy more combos. Then she's gonna shit on me some more. So
Hey, bro, don't
Hey,
shit
babe.
on you. Oh, there he is. There he is. Boom, TK.
Yo,
That
what
took forever, bro.
Spelled my name wrong?
That
Rod,
took
no, don't you
forever.
leave without no link.
Don't you leave.
Don't you leave.
Rod, you're not allowed to go.
I'll Instagram it to you, man.
Oh,
Oh
come
my
on,
God.
bruh. Who's more important in your
Rob, where
life?
you going?
The comic triple threat or comic craze?
Don't start TK, man.
Dude, they don't even start for another 30 minutes.
Man, I gotta go take a shit and take a piss.
Oh, there you go.
And I gotta
And the truth came out. Yo,
Hey,
you got-
take the camera. Take the camera with you.
I can't. You happy,
just-
Perry, now?
Hey, Perry, drop this on your Instagram or whatever on your YouTube with your 10,000 fucking subscribers that we
Why do I
are
want my subscribers
live.
coming here?
We are live on YouTube with the comic triple threat, even though one of them is leaving. We've already officially taken Old Wolf on.
Oh,
TK, what'd you pick up today, brother, from New Comic Book Day?
Bro,
The next
Yo, did you read
$1,000
it?
book.
Oh
huh?
yeah, you did read it. You told me.
Yeah, I
talked
read
about it last
all
night,
the
yeah.
books. So what I'm doing right now is that I'm cutting back on my whole pull list and I'm just reading them online besides Batman. Everything that's Batman, I'm gonna be picking up. But everything that's not Batman, I'm like tired of like, for me personally, the whole hype behind the first appearances of this person on each, and it's going crazy and the numbers are going up. I'm like, yo, man, I could get not only the first appearance, but I could get a book, an omnibus this thick, 50% off with the whole story. And I'm over here going crazy over one. You get me? I mean, I understand the whole hype about it. I've been doing it for 20 years, but it's like, yo, I'd rather have the whole story than just that small issue. You get me?
I'm on that same wavelength with you, brother. I'm starting to get burnt out with this spec shit, and Two Bros was talking about it. Dustin was talking about it. It's gotten to the point where it's not even fun to go to the comic book store on a Wednesday now. And then people are like, "Oh, you didn't get it? Well, shit, you suck. Oh, you suck." Like, come on, guys.
Yeah, it's like, yo, you didn't pick that up. I wasn't even gonna pick this up. I didn't even know it was
You
on my
didn't get it?
pull list.
You didn't get it?
I love that cover.
I didn't see that.
That
I love
Dr.
that cover. And I
Seuss is
wasn't gonna
dope.
pick it up.
That
That Dr. Seuss is dope.
But I agree. The spec thing is just taking the fun. I don't know. They're taking the love out of it. It's
And
You would-
it's also
or-
it puts pressure on the new guys,
yeah.
like the new collectors. Like they're just getting in and they want some good stories, but yet they're being bombarded with all this. Like, hey, there's a first appearance of this character that they don't even know about. They don't even know the whole superhero behind that person. And it's just like they're going crazy. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna stand for that. And honestly, I like full stories. I like to look at my books and be like, yeah, I got Secret Wars, or I got DC Planet, or whatever, Deceased Planet. You know, the whole story arc, rather than just getting, you know, the issues. But it's fun, and I like reading them. It's not like I'm gonna stop reading all the issues. I'm reading every issue that comes out. It's just I'll wait until it's on a hardcover.
Do they even care about the spec, anyways? Do they really care about Robin? What's his name? Robin King? Or are they just getting it because some channels or something told you to get it?
I wish I could like put money down, because I guarantee like 90% of the people that picked up fucking 5 copies of this book will never take it out the bagging board.
Nah,
They'll
they would
never
never read it.
They'll
They
never
wouldn't
read it.
even read it.
They're not gonna read it.
It's ridiculous.
They're not even gonna read it. You know what they're gonna do?
Rod,
They're
where are you
gonna hear
going?
word from
Rod,
mouth.
where are you going?
I'll be back, man. I'll be
You're not
back.
coming back. You're not coming back.
Who is it?
Tell Comic Craze that you can't go tonight.
Comic Craze.
You can go play another night.
Who is this
Comic
guy?
Craze, right?
Who is it? He has 160 subscribers.
Rod, you gonna draw something?
Let's see.
Well,
let's
where are
see.
you going?
So here's
Let's see.
okay. So here's my thing.
Hold on.
Here's
He's been on YouTube for 12 years.
Hey,
That's crazy. That's awesome.
How do you only have less than 200 subs in fucking
Hey,
like
hey,
a
man, I'm
decade?
you don't hate bit.
Right
Fucking
here,
Perry.
man.
You
Damn.
hate
I'm not
Perry.
hating. I'm trying to
Perry-
understand.
Perry with
Hey,
his
my
20,000
YouTube channel
subs
been
talking
open
shit about
for
everybody
years.
else.
I just
I'm not
started
talking
doing
shit.
this
I love
thing
helping
for like
channels.
the last 2 years.
You know what you should do to help him? Bring him on to this panel right now, and we could grill him and see what
And
he's
he
all
can
about.
interview all of
Yeah.
us.
Or we can interview him.
Damn.
Oh my god.
There you
Hey,
go.
here's the thing with the spec. Here's what kills me is I saw on Instagram and on Facebook, CBSI Facebook group, people were going out to shops and picking up 4 or 5 copies of it. So it's giving guys like me who want to read the story no chance of being able to find it.
Right.
And I'm not a. Come on, guys.
It's
It's
just
like
making me go digital.
I'm not.
You can't smell.
It's your
digital.
money. Do whatever you want. I got it. I'm just gonna hate a little bit. I'm gonna be salty. I'm gonna be a little salty about it that I wasn't able to get a copy today because people buy 6 copies of it.
So
It sucks.
to
And they're not
guy
reading it.
in Augusta, Georgia, who bought the 5 damn copies of that book and stopped Edwin from getting his book. Screw you!
What do you mean? What do you
the-
mean? Damn
It's
it, man.
crazy. And then you have a conversation with all these people that have like 5 copies, 6 copies, and they're all auctioneers or they all like selling books. And you ask them like, did you read it or anything like that? And they wouldn't know. The only thing they would know is that the Robin King is in it, the first appearance, and that's why I'm selling it.
I love the people who repeat what other people say, and then you ask them to peel the onion back a little, and then you find out that they don't know what the hell they're talking about.
They
Right.
have no idea.
That's me all the way.
Certain channel Perry was beefing with last year, maybe one of
Hey
those.
man, I talked shit for like 1 minute about him, and he's still talking shit like months later.
Who did he call boring? Perry? Who did he call boring today?
I think it was Bueller. I think he was calling out Bueller. I'm just gonna say it.
Damn. Bearded said, I got 15 copies. Damn. I got you for double the cover.
And a Porky Pig picture.
Yeah, fucking bearded. I saw it, man. There's people picking the book up. They don't care about reading it. They just they want to flip it, and I'm just salty about it. Hey, do what you want with your money. Collect your way, as Two Bros would say. But it just sucks for those of us that want to read the book. Man.
I gotta say, I can't talk. I picked this up because someone told me to.
But read.
I would pick that.
Awesome.
I would pick that up because somebody told me to, and because of that cover.
it just looks
Now,
really
that
cool.
would be a cover pickup for me. I don't read
Yeah.
Ice Cream Man, but Perry's been trying to get me on it. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm trying to, but I'm waiting for like a whole story arc. Even though those stories are individual, right? Like it's different each issue, from what I
I'm
heard.
not sure.
Oh,
Two
well,
Bros?
that's what I heard.
Hey, read it, man. You might absolutely love that book.
There you go.
I got
You
to
might
hop on.
absolutely love it. Hey, Rod, tell us
sir.
about this interview, dog.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna find out what's this all about.
Wait a minute. So this crazy dude that's probably gonna show you his wiener said, "Hey, how about you come on my channel and I'm
the
gonna
schwa.
interview you."
Don't worry, there
And you were
won't be
like,
no
okay.
drawing. There won't be no drawing, so TK can relax. There won't be no drawing.
TK's
So-
just salty because you haven't invited him on Buy or Frame.
Bro, I'm like the best artist, and I no invitation. I'm like, yo, what's going? Nah, I'm kidding. No, I be seeing the drawings, and I be laughing in the background. I don't even type in the chat. I'm one of those that just be like,
Buy your cop, baby.
Hey, TK, don't feel bad. Me and Perry have known Rod for like a year and a half, and it took forever for him to finally invite me on. And then what did I do? I went on and I won, dog. Champ.
oh,
Champ.
Then he complained the whole next week.
Where's my belt? Where's my belt? I won. Send me the belt, Rod.
Jesus Christ, man.
TK,
That's
what
why-
else did you pick up today, dog?
I
Indies,
picked
indies.
up the Deceased Planet, the Book of Eli Homage.
Oh, this son of a bitch, he left.
He was like, peace. I picked up Batman, the Joker War Part 2,
Damn.
and Batman
I'll
Adventure.
be right back.
Continue.
You gonna take a shit or what?
No. My aunt has a Zoom meeting for her birthday, so I'm gonna jump in and say happy birthday real quick.
I'll put it on here.
Put it on here,
Zoom
dude.
meeting. Yeah, put it on here, yo. Come on. We can all
You
say
got
happy
two
birthday.
screens. Put it on the other screen.
Come on, put it on here.
Titi, feliz cumpleaños.
No, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
He said, "Oh, 90 with the rest in peace buyer pass." Hey, Rod doesn't want to bring it back anymore, man. Buyer pass was that hotness. Did you?
Yeah, what
did you-
was that? Thursdays?
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays? I was like, yeah, and then it completely stopped. It stopped because of COVID, right? Was that the whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Is that what we're telling the community?
That's what we're. Yeah,
I don't know.
COVID totally fucked up buyer pass. God
Goddamn
damn,
COVID.
man. It used to be on Tuesdays, man. We used to talk about comics. I don't know if anybody remembers that show. We had a good time.
Did you ever, TK, you ever see the first one?
The first episode of that? No,
Yeah.
I did not. No.
It's bad. It's bad. It's the first time that
How is
myself,
it bad,
Rod,
though?
and Perry were on a stream together.
Yeah.
Just look at the setups. If you go on there and just watch like the first couple minutes, and just
Yeah.
look at the setups. Like Perry's setup doesn't look anything like that. Mine does. Oh, it was
Sitting in a chair on the side of you is the table.
Yeah, it's bad. So did you read any of the books today that you picked up?
Yeah, I read all of them. I read all of them last night or this morning. So
Deceased?
and on top of that, I read like all the Marvel books that I was reading before and every other book. I only pick up Batman books. That's what my main focus is when it comes to single issues. Because I also live in an apartment in New York. So
this ain't Batman.
Oh yeah, but I'm not gonna cut a storyline right off the back. But yeah,
like
that was good. I love that. John hates it. John was on yesterday. I forgot when, and he's not about the stories.
No, he doesn't like the artwork, and for him, the artwork kills it. And
Serious?
There's some portions of the art where it's like, that looks kind of weird. Like, people's eyes are like super wide, and they're looking
cross-eyed
different directions. Yeah, they got the fucking googly eyes going, but the story is amazing, man.
That's what I've been saying. Like, and I think John was like, it's not doing justice to certain characters, but I think in an Elseworld book like this, like go all out, do what things that we wouldn't think of, like Plastic Man. I mean, I would have thought of that, but that part,
don't give it away, dude. Don't give it away.
I'm not even gonna talk, but I was like, oh my god,
it's not blood, it's Plastic Man. Fuck, dude, it's so good, man. What were you gonna say, Tony?
That's what the Elseworld. I mean, at least when it started out, Elseworld, that's what it was. You know, it has nothing to do with what's going in the main lane. It's something over here. Batman is a pirate, or I mean, I got a whole bunch of them. So over there, or something with Green Lantern. It's, you know, and that's what it was. So an author could just take a subject and go that way with it and see what happens.
That's exactly what I like about it. It's not like I'm bringing up Marvel Zombies during a continuity storyline of Marvel and being like, hey, listen, this is what happened in Marvel Zombies. So this is what Spider-Man did. So he could do this in the continuity. No, I don't place it in that category. I just like it because of the story and where it was going and the crazy things that happened.
We already have enough Batman, Superman, Green Lantern books. So to kill them off so early and just introduce us, and not really even introduce us, just give us B characters, bigger spotlight on them, I'm down, man. I like that.
Yeah.
And they're green, like Black Canary became a Green Lantern. That's cool. Damian Wayne is Batman now. Jonathan Kent is Superman now. So you still have those names attached to characters. It's just not the original.
I mean, you own the name, you own the characters. You might as well use them, even if they're B, C, or D characters.
Yep.
So you get rid of the A grade ones, and you just, because I did thumb through it and I saw Ragman there or something. You know what I'm saying? You saw, and you might as well use them. So
yeah, Swamp Thing just was in there.
The conversation with Damien that you brought up, Jabroni. Remember when he asked? I forgot who he asked that if that was okay with you. Like he was like, "Is that okay with you that I'm Batman now? That I'm holding the mantle?" Oh, I forgot what character.
It was Red Hood. It was Jason Todd,
right? Yeah, Jason Todd.
And Jason Todd was like, he's never made a better decision. Like Batman made a good decision in making you Batman. Like they got to meet back up, and it's good. I liked it, man. And you still have these older characters that we remember from the past in this story. So I don't know, man. Yeah, John's on some fucking craziness. Deceased has been good. I haven't read the online, the digitals.
Yeah.
I haven't read those. I can't do it.
Read online?
Yeah, I can't do it.
That's because you old.
I thought I couldn't do it, and then I did it, and I was like, all right, it's not bad. I have the story in my head. I read it. I saw the artwork. Obviously, having it in physical form is better, but it's like, I was like, all right, I think I can deal with not having to collect everything, still be able to read everything, and just wait until it comes out in a big story mode. Cheers.
But like big story. I do read comics like this, though.
Yeah. What does it say? You got to ask your daughter to go to say, hey, what does this word say? It's too small.
Hey, you're really close to reality because, it's like, what's this word? How do you spell this word?
I will say I have the Marvel U app and the Disney the DC Universe app. I'll read digital comics on there because these are slabbed. I can't read these.
Yeah,
that's true.
So that's how I read this story that's slabbed. This story that's slabbed. I can't read those. And a lot of these are...
I got the dollar comic version of that.
There you go. And I'll do it that way too. But a lot of these don't have the dollar or the facsimile or the dollar comic. So I'll read them on there, man. I don't have every golden and silver age Batman. So how am I going to read it? Digitally on the app.
So with that, I'm going into the Golden Age omnibus for Batman.
Ooh.
So I just got my number 1 and number 2 up there, and that's how I want to collect it. And it looks pretty nice on my shelf. I just got a new shelf, so it's like it's a collected edition. It's volumes 1 through 8 right now, about to be 8, and it's collecting, you know, Detective Comics 27, Batman number 1, first appearance, and I get to read them in all of a collective thing. So it's like, and it takes less space in my house, so it works out. It's beneficial for me where I'm at in my apartment, rather than picking up like a stack of books each week like that, and then putting them in boxes and then shoving them away, and then you know, it's just different for me.
I got to do that too, man. Like I pick up, I love going to the comic shop on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and picking up single issues and reading them. But you're right, it takes up crazy amount of space. And for me, I love reading Ninja Turtles and I love reading Batman. And maybe I need to get to a point where I'm just picking up those 2 titles.
Yeah. But I also want to say congratulations on getting a new shelf in your apartment.
Thank you.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you. I was like, all right, let me get this shelf, put my books here, get the storyline, because what I want,
VA disabilities coming through.
Nah, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. You know, that takes time. But what I wanted was a shelf of Batman, obviously, all the omnibuses of Batman.
Nah, fuck this bullshit. Show us the shelf, man.
Oh, no,
Move the
it's not even
camera.
big like that.
Come
My
on.
camera is the whole laptop.
We like you anyways. Don't worry about it.
It's over
Oh,
there.
look at that thing.
Ooh.
So
right.
it's like what I want is Batman, DC, big storylines, because I love the DC storylines and the Marvel storylines, because that's how I keep in continuity. That's how I'm like, oh, Secret Wars, this happened here, Civil War, this is what happened there. And so that's what I want to do, is collect Batman and then collect DC big storylines that happen, events that happen.
In trade?
And well, in
trade or
hardcover,
single
whatever
issue?
they got it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Not in single issues, and like trade or hardcover and stuff like that. And then the same thing goes for Marvel as well. Again, it's not like I'm not gonna read anything else besides Batman. I'm reading everything else. It's just what I'm collecting physically is Batman.
It's Batman. But anything Batman, like Detective.
Yeah, anything
Batman.
Batman. So Batman Adventures, the continuation, Detective, everything just Batman, just to have it there.
What about characters that are Batman universe? So like Red Hood, Nightwing.
I don't know, man, because I'm one of those that would.
Crazy.
I'm going with the Golden Age Batman right now, trying to get the Silver Age. And Silver Age comics first appearance is something I would invest in. It's something I would want because I like the Silver Age appearances.
Hey, you
So
and
that's
me, man.
that
We're on
one
the
thing.
that same length right there, dog.
Yeah,
Got that
yeah.
Batman.
So that's the one thing that I would spend money to get that Silver Age physical copy. Other than that, I'm just collecting the Batman storylines, not the whole Bat family. I'm just starting off with Batman. Then when I'm caught up with Batman with the volumes and everything I need, then I could switch to Nightwing, switch to the Red Hood and the Outlaws or whatever. And
Yeah.
Hey, have you been reading Nightwing?
do I read Nightwing?
Yeah.
I stopped like a year ago, 2 years ago.
Okay, I was going to ask you what he thought about the last one.
Yeah, ASM just brought up, StreamYard sucks because the chat is not going as fast as the YouTube chat.
No, you have to have YouTube going on the side.
So ASM 129, Mark just said Batman No Man's Land is a year-long great story, and I am absolutely there with him. I tried to collect it, and I'm a few issues away from having the whole 100-issue run. But that's a dope story.
I got the whole full trade paperback. I think I got most of the issues, and they just announced that the omnibus is coming out for that. So that's one thing I'm saving my money on, to have that collective in one book.
That's like $100 though, right? I mean,
it comes out to like $125. But if you wait a little bit, it'll go 75% off and then 50% off at one point, and you could just pick it up like that.
so it goes back up in price?
Yeah.
Because you said 75% off, then 50% off. So
Yeah, it would start off like at 125, and then it would go 75% off if you wait. So that's what I like. I like looking at a whole collective, of all series.
Yo, you sound like Gem Mint right now.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that talking.
You Gem Mint. You're the new Gem Mint picking up all these omnibus. Man, they're expensive.
They
I get what
are,
you mean.
but think how much you're putting into your bags, into your boards, into your books, and then think about bro, for me to go back to read those 90s issues that I have of Batman, I would have to dig through my boxes and then singly take them out of the back and board and start reading it and put them back. You get me? I mean, it's just the way I feel like it's more comfortable for me to just grab a book out of the shelf, put it down, and read it.
So there's
man. What is that? No Man. Yeah, No Man. Horse with the left side.
That's the Alex Ross cover.
Yep.
So there's 4 of these. Is what you're saying?
I don't know if there's that one doesn't seem. Yeah, I think there's a couple of those.
No Law, no, and a new order.
So,
oh yeah, it must be then. Okay.
So here, what I got the 1 through 5, and then I got Cataclysm as well. So these are the trade paperbacks on them. I think there's one more that comes after or before. I don't remember.
There is the like the prequel to No Man's Land or the I don't know what it's called, but it's like right before the earthquake hits Gotham.
Yeah.
There's like a 4-issue miniseries that happens.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I need to pick up.
That's a good story, and there's a lot of first appearances in there. There's a lot of key issues in that run. Harley Quinn's like first DC continuity is in No Man's Land.
Yeah. You got Cassandra.
Yeah, Cassandra Cain is in there. Her as Batgirl. There's the other one because there's 2 Batgirls in No Man's Land. And then there's 2 covers, but one of them is more expensive. The Cassandra Cain is the one that you really want. But I wanted to collect them all, man. I like the No Man's Land. I read it all on the DC Universe app because they have the whole run on there.
So how is that going? Like the DC Universe app. I canceled my subscription like I don't know, a couple of weeks ago because
it works for me. I haven't watched any of the new shows like Harley Quinn, the cartoon. I didn't watch that. I do for me. I get it for the comics.
Yeah,
I like reading the comic books, man. At night, I'm going to bed. I read the comics on there.
Isn't everything going to HBO Max, whatever?
Yeah, like Disney or DC.
So supposedly they canceled the yearly subscription on that. Like you can't subscribe for a year to the DC Universe app. I don't know how true that is, but that's where the whole questioning, like, oh my God, are they actually going to shut down and go move to HBO and stuff like that? I don't know where it's going. What I did like in that app was the Harley Quinn. That Harley Quinn TV show was crazy and off. It was blowing my mind each episode. I was just like,
it's like rated R too. Like they're cursing, they don't give a shit. Here? Yeah, they don't
like
care.
I could watch rated R cartoons, but then at points I'm like, whoa, this is Batman. This is Joker. Like all these characters that you grow up with watching the animated, and then it's just like this is really dark and it's awesome.
So here's a question from Andy. He says, so do you guys think the movies has helped the comics or made things worse with all the spec?
Probably worse.
I think worse because now everybody specs on a movie that hasn't even been made or talked about. Right? Like, oh, this is a first appearance of a character. They might be in a movie sometime or they might be in a TV show. And I've made that claim before too. Like, hey, pick this up. You never know if they'll show up in something. But that's like the mindset we're all in now. Like, oh, is this a first appearance of a character that's going to make it into a movie? When who gives a shit? It's a first appearance of a character.
It doesn't even go that far. If there's a smell, a whiff of it being optioned, boom.
Option. Run away from that word.
Yeah.
Option doesn't mean shit, man.
It means nothing.
Option doesn't mean anything. Damn, Perry is saying the longest happy birthday ever. It's the longest happy birthday.
Real short.
He's making her an edited video to her.
He's reacting to the happy birthday that he just sang.
You can only show 3 seconds of it.
Yeah, he can only show so much, or they're gonna pull it from YouTube. But it's true, man. The whole movie and the TV spec, it's kind of killed the fun. I'm gonna tell you right now, 2 years ago, I had more fun collecting comic books than I do now.
Yeah.
It's not as fun as it used to be.
Yeah, definitely.
And for a time, I even thought about just, Comic Jabroni. I don't want to make videos anymore because it's not even as much fun. If you're not making a video about speculation, then what the fuck are you making videos about? Nobody's going to watch your shit.
Yeah. That was the thing. And I spoke to Perry about it. I was like, yo, I'm doing reviews. In the beginning, I was doing comic book reviews. And I see every channel that was doing comic book reviews. And I was like, why aren't they getting attention? But when it comes to like speculation and stuff like this, it's like nobody's focusing on the story arcs rather than just trying to get that book that might be in the movie or TV show. It's like, what the damn.
My cop it or drop it videos that I make get more views than when I was making review videos. I stopped making review videos because I was killing myself trying to read these books as fast as I could to get a review video out. And then nobody was watching them. Like,
Yeah.
fuck that. Let me just make a cop it or drop it. That shit is easy to make.
Yeah.
Nobody's talking about this book because it's a good read. Nobody's talking about this book because of the stories in it. Everybody's talking about this book because it's the first appearance of.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, so it's not about the book. It's about page 30. That's what it is.
So So that book has 3 stories, and I haven't heard one person except for Perry talk about the other 2 stories.
Right.
I've only heard about the 1 story with the Robin King in it. Perry's the only one that I've heard talk about the other 2. Now, I will tell you, when I cop it or drop it or fucking buy or pass, whatever the hell we want to call it, I talk about the books that I'm picking up because I love reading them. My spec is at the very end. And hey, these are some spec books maybe you want to pick up. Most people don't even make it to the end.
Yeah.
But I talk about the books that I love to read, and maybe it'll pique your interest. And hey, shit, if the Jabroni's picking it up, maybe I'll pick it up.
Yeah.
But fuck, man. Yeah, that's comic YouTube now is auctions, game shows, and spec videos.
Hey, don't knock the game shows.
Hey, I won a game show drawing Ninja Turtles. Cheers. Oh, I have an unboxing, and it's actually, I'm glad TK's here. I hope Mo. I was hoping Mo was gonna be here.
Hey, Mo.
I got an unboxing.
It's all for you there, TK.
How's everything? Oh, well, how's Massachusetts?
Still here. Less trees, that's for sure. A lot of trees.
I had a lot of trees fall on cars over here and everything. Like, I did not expect this. It wasn't even a hurricane for us, right? It was like a storm. It was a hurricane, but
it wasn't 75 miles an hour. It was more like 60.
It did damage.
It was big gusts. All of a sudden, it would hit. So it wasn't constant.
TK, text Mo. He's going to want to watch this.
I got you.
Text Mo. He's going to want to watch this. He hit me up. Mo hit me up the other day on Instagram, said, because there was some Ninja Turtle stuff. I love how I'm the Ninja Turtle guy. Everybody messes me on Instagram. You see this?
I spoke to him about it. I was like, yo, he's the TMNT guy. He has this, he has that. That's his shirt. Because you was on a live stream. You was wearing your shirt. And I was like, that's his shirt. And I was just describing it to him the whole time.
He's like, I know you're a TMNT guy, man. I think you'd appreciate it. I love all the turtle love that people send me, man. Here we go. Mo was talking about this book a couple weeks ago. And I fucking went on eBay and I bought this bitch.
Oh, is it?
Don't give it away.
I will. Yeah, I will. I'm not even gonna give it away.
Don't give it away. But I think me and Mo are the only people in the world that have this. Oh, that's a nice one. Who tapes with this green duct tape? What the fuck is this?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
It's one of those you have to keep opening for like 20 minutes.
I fucking hate it.
Which is good though.
At least it's hopefully it's in good shape in here.
Yeah, it's like waterproof.
Come on, motherfucker. I apologize for the cursing, everybody. But this is Wednesday night randomness. We don't give a shit on this channel right now. We're like Perry.
Oh yeah, Simon, my internet went out yesterday. It was crazy. I was supposed to go live with Mo. We was like, all right, you ready? We ready? I'm ready. And then boom. I was like, what? I was here in the dark.
It's that New York City fucking internet, bro.
I made it more dramatic since I didn't have internet. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just make believe I don't have light either. And just turn off the light.
Here we go. Let me see. Repair Tech Tony. Yo, Edwin, since you mentioned TMNT, I got a 4th print of #1 a couple weeks ago. Booyah! We joining the TMNT club. So here it is, guys. Mo from what's not TK, but
Dude's Talking Comics.
Dudes Talking Comics. Bam! The
There you
foofer.
Foofer.
Yeah. Foo. Hi, foo. Foofer.
You know,
He brought this
there's
up.
times he kept showing it, and I never like really analyzed the cover, and I was like, is he diving off the guy's arm, the
It sure
the
is.
other dog's arm, and he
The
is.
one dog is diving off the other dog into the damn.
Is that the new book to get now?
This is the new one. Boom. So Yarn Man had its run. It never made it into a
it did.
list or anything.
Oh, it made. I don't know if Foofer's going to make Comic Tom. I don't know if Foofer's going to be Bueller knocking it down, right? I'm telling you. And I don't know if Foofer is going to make it to Europe and all those other, other countries.
Did Yarn Man make Comic Tom's list?
It was on there. He
He-
talked about it, and they're supposed to read it.
I-
They talk about it again when they talk about Kama, and then they'll talk about the independent.
I
Supposedly.
remember watching Comic Tom. I think he was live or something, and it was like I don't watch him too much, but when that one time I saw him, he actually pulled out the book, the Yarn
The
Man.
Yarn
book.
Man,
He was
yeah.
like, what is this? And I was like, oh snap, that's Yarn Man.
I think that is the issue that I bought, that I put on eBay and sold it to, what was his name? What's his name? Big Will.
That's the book.
Big
That's the
Will
book.
bought it from me, and then he AOK'd it to Comic Tom.
And
So
he
that,
did his name on it.
Yarn Man has been quite a few places.
That's cool though. It's moving throughout the community.
It's moving throughout the community. Hey, this dude right here started a revolution.
It was just as if you even said it yourself. Who was the artist last year that you had to get?
Art Germ, and
And
whoever.
after that was who?
Frisson.
And now it's whom?
And now it's fucking Peach Momoko.
And
Holy
and
shit.
people hype it up. People get it, and then all of a sudden there's another book or something that people have. Corona, people started getting sick. Corona, there was a character, a Corona made it. It was in a book.
Yep.
All of a sudden, that's on the top 10. The next week, nobody knows what it is. Why? Because it said Corona on the cover.
I remember that book.
Why
That was,
can't
what was
any-
that, like 2 months ago?
It's supposed to be that way. You know what I'm saying? And we proved it.
Yeah.
Man, I've seen people on Instagram post like how much they've paid for Momoko covers that haven't even come out yet. They look like garbage.
Yeah.
It's like $50, $75. Like, what are y'all doing, guys?
It's who's ever talking about it.
Exactly.
Those main people, anybody, like I'm not blaming anybody, but I'm just saying like it's who you are, and if you're able to talk about it, convince the community to get it, then that's what I see. Because I see it from like your perspective. I see it like, not to be rude towards the artist, not to be in a bad way, negative to them whatsoever, but I just dislike that cover, and that
Yeah.
cover is being overhyped on my side.
Did you see Peach Mimosa's Batman cover? I mean, no, Spider-Man cover.
Oh, it was
Which
bad.
one? Oh, the
homage.
homage.
The homage
Yeah.
to Tom
Bro.
McFarlane. Freaking neck is all out here and shit,
Yeah.
looking weird.
Like pointy, like
Little pointy
line
ass,
was like, yeah. I was like, there's no way, you won't catch me picking that up.
Now, Samuel David, God, I fucking hate StreamYard. Samuel David just said, I picked up the Peach Momoko today. That was the Horizon Zero Dawn. I will say, I like that cover. I thought that cover was nice. If you get it for cover price, I'm cool with you picking up whatever the fuck you want. And especially if it's at cover price.
Yeah.
Cover price. Or $1. You go in the dollar bin and you find some fire. That's cool. But guys, paying $50 to $75 for a cover artist, like there's no substance in the book. There's nothing. You're just paying for the cover. You can't do that, man.
That's another thing. That's why I can't. I have these books and I'm going through it. I'm like, yo, this omnibus, this book itself has all the covers in it that
Right.
came out for it. And not only does it have that comic book, it has all the other like 25 issues that came out with it. So it's
Yep.
like, for me, I'm starting to like think about like I'd rather spend like $100 and something on a complete edition than rather just that issue. Depending if it's unless it's Batman Silver Age, then I'm all in there, But other than that, that's how I see it. I don't know. That's how I'm starting to see it.
I told myself a long time ago, I can't buy just for covers, because I used to do that. I would go into the shop like, damn, that's a nice cover. I'm not ever gonna read this book. I just like that cover, and I would pick it up. And now I have a long box full of just covers that I've never read. I can't do that. This fucking
Yeah.
I'm stupid. That's
And the value's
dumb.
not there anymore.
And exactly, it's like, oh, that's worth shit now. That book is not worth anything. So
Yeah, and yes, I did say peach mimosa.
Peach Mimosa, you know what Tony's thinking of. Let me see. What does Varangian say? He says, sell modern grails before the system crashes and invest the money in Silver Age grails.
Yeah, I mean,
I know that's what
I
you're doing.
think I'm a sell, because there's a lot of unappreciated books I have here that I don't appreciate it the way I appreciate Batman books. So it's like the way I thought of it, and this was yesterday actually. I was like, yo, I have like a Vision #1 that is like okay to me. It's like, oh, I got a Vision #1, or the first appearance of Vision, not Vision #1. And I'm just like, I feel like there's actual Vision like super fan out there that should have this book and not me. Like I don't. It's in a box. I'm not praising it like my Batman books. I'd rather sell it to somebody that wants it and that would praise it. It's cool to have, but it's just like, bro, I don't see it. I don't look at it. I have it. It's in my box, but I wish somebody could appreciate the book the same way I appreciate the Batman books.
Right.
Yep.
You know?
I thought the same thing. Like I have an X-Men run back at home in San Antonio, and I like X-Men, but I don't care. I don't really care about these books as much as like me. Like you, I like Batman. I like Turtles. I would rather sell a lot of these off and get another turtle grill. Get another turtle #1. Fuck it. Let me get 2 of them, you know?
Bro.
I'll buy another one, man. Like I'd rather buy Batman keys or another turtle #1.
Yeah. And then on top of that, you actually selling it. Hopefully it goes to, because you can't know who's like going to admire the book for what it is. And, you know, that person actually has it up on their, you know, background, and it's
For
like,
real.
yeah,
Hopefully you sell it to somebody that's going to appreciate the book more than you do. Because for me, it's in a long box, and you know, I'll look at it every once in a while when I decide to open that box up. Like this dude's. Look at all them boxes back there. Look at all those boxes back there. When was the last time you went through those, old wolf?
Not well. I'll go through them when I put that pile. It's all the way to that dock space. Is a pile of books I need to put into the boxes. So I'll do it.
But you see, you got a cool setup. You have like drawers, like it comes out like a drawer, so you can actually flip through your books.
I had to. I had to do something like that. That's the only way I could bring them. They were in storage, so I had to bring. You know, I had to figure out how to stack them. So you know, it's nothing fancy. I got boards in between each level of boxes to spread out the weight.
Yep.
And it works.
I got a few of those back home too. I like the pull out drawers on those.
Yeah.
I do have to say, Deep Dive Comics, thank you for joining the hashtag Comic Jabroni Nation, man. Little Jabroni in the house became a member of the Little Jabroni Nation. Thank you. We also got Big Will. We were just talking about you, Big Will. Let us know. The Yarn Man that you sent to Comic Tom, was that the same one you bought off of me on eBay? Because that's hilarious. That's hilarious if that damn book has made it that far around. Big Will says, I remember when drawer boxes first came out. Hey.
When did they first come out?
They're a little bit more expensive than the regular box, but I think they're worth it.
The top level here, those are special drawer boxes that you buy. It's the box and the square and all inside, and that's expensive. But excuse me, if you go lower, they're just the shells. I only bought the shells, and those are like $4 a piece.
Yeah.
I got those from what's it, Max Pro, the thing that Beulah does. And that what you do is you stick your long box right into it. So your long box is the drawer, and that comes out way cheaper because I only had long boxes. So I bought, instead of buying the whole new set that was like $10 a piece, which is, you know, I'm buying because I got 50 some boxes there. So it's like, so I bought the shells, and then you put your box in there with the cover underneath, and it works perfectly.
Hey, has Rod made it onto that show yet?
What was it? What was it?
We finna We finna go lurk this real fast to see how Rod's doing.
Was it the comic craze?
The comic craze.
Oh yeah, Joey said check
saw
out
it.
Rod on the thumbnail for Catch That Crazy podcast.
Somebody dropped the link in the
Yeah,
chat,
link it. Drop
man.
the link.
Hey, Deep Dive Comics says, Comic Jabroni, I've been binging on your videos for the last few weeks. Thank you, Deep Dive, man. I got a lot more stuff coming out. I have unboxings. I've become more of an unboxing guy. This TMNT Wrath and
That's
Casey
cool.
Jones, I'm gonna unbox these.
Bro.
Yesterday, I just unboxed the Technodrome. So what I'm gonna do is these guys, and then my Shredder and my Foot Soldier, I'm gonna put them up on the Technodrome. It's gonna be a whole like crazy
Display?
scene, man. Yeah,
You're gonna
display.
do a separate wall of just turtle stuff.
That's what I want to do.
it,
Especially when I get back home, I want to do one whole wall of turtles, like figures and the comics and everything, man.
I know if you go to your left, it's your kitchen, right?
My right.
You're right.
That's the kitchen, and that's the couch. That's the TV.
Okay.
I live in a very small apartment, 1-bedroom apartment. I mean, I know TK, you probably.
I'm there.
Come on, guys. Where's the
Oh, we need a link.
the comic craze? I know Rod dropped it earlier, but it's way up here. That dude's been gone for a while. Well, fuck it. Anyways, TK, Old Wolf, thank you guys for joining me. Perry's singing the longest song of Happy Birthday in the fucking world. Old Wolf, tell them what's going on with your channel, brother.
Well, I was gonna make a video about what I got today from New Comic Book Day, but I just blew my load all over this freaking channel, and I'm gonna have to do it again.
Do it. I'll watch it, man. I'll give you the thumbs up. It'll
All
show
right.
up on Twitter.
I have to do it all over again.
Fuck yeah.
Probably gonna last like 4 minutes because I'm really tired. And but hey, why not?
Fuck it, man. Hey, TK, man, tell us what's going on with your channel, brother.
So tomorrow we have Dudes Talking Comics Mo. We had the Pop Culture Live Show episode 30. Hopefully I got internet. You know what's funny is that I tell Mo, I'm like, hey yo, my internet's out. Can you go fix the StreamYard and put the date, change the date and time?
Yeah.
And he replies like with a continued conversation about something else. I was like, all right. So then 2 hours later, he was like, yo, I just got on to check, and it was live. It was there showing that we were still gonna go live. I was like, oh my. People were waiting supposedly. I was like, damn, I feel bad. Yeah.
People are still. So tomorrow, what time?
Tomorrow should be around 6. I think it's scheduled at 6 o'clock. So we'll be
Eastern,
catching up
6
on
Eastern.
everything. Yeah, 6 Eastern. Yeah.
Hey, so everybody out there that's watching this right now, not only do they talk about comics, but they talk pop culture, movies, TV shows, video games, everything there is pop culture. Definitely want to check out Mo and TK because they do an awesome job with their live streams, man. You guys, I love live streams where it's like two family members or two brothers. Like you could tell they've known each other a long time. You guys work, the chemistry with you guys is awesome. Like two bros. My buddies Lost in Comics, like I can tell when you guys do live streams together, the chemistry's there. You guys have known each other, you love each other, and it comes across. I love that. For me, I'm a huge fan of that, man. So I appreciate you guys doing that.
Thank you very
definitely.
much.
So that's going to be it for Wednesday randomness. Thank you, everybody that joined us. We showed off some comics. We showed off the Foo Fur. This is the next hot book, guys.
Yo, you got to hit him, Mo. You got to tag him or something. You got to let him know. I'll let him know.
I'm going to post that on Instagram. Everybody have a great day. I hope you had a great new comic book day, and we'll catch you next time. Peace. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Where's my drink?
Where's my drink?